Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. It is good to see you all again. I'm getting to know faces, right? And so we're a full week into the 2024 Festival of the Arts. It's great to have you all here, and I met some new faces while you're coming in too. So welcome to the festival. Welcome to Big Rapids, and we look forward to seeing you again. This concert today, because it's part of the Festival of the Arts, but it's also part of the Tuba Bach series. So we're also live streamed today. So hello, everybody, wherever you may be. If you are here in the building and you have one of these devices, a telephone or something else that's apt to make noise, could you please fix it so that it doesn't? That would be good. And no matter how much you think, oh, nobody's going to call me, it'll be fine, they might. So please silence, that'd be great. So, as I mentioned, this is not only part of the Festival of the Arts, and for that we appreciate very much the support of Ferris State University and the city of Big Rapids. And if you have one of the brochures about the festival, you know that there are lots of things going on throughout the month of February. Just this morning at church, somebody asked me, they said, so are there some arts things going on this week too? And I counted quick and I said, well, between this morning and when I see you next Sunday, there's 21 different things happening. Oh, so again, I look forward to seeing you at these things. So this is wonderful here today. And I don't have them all memorized, and I wish I did because all of them are worth going to, but I do want to point out a couple of them. Tuesday night, the Grand Rapids Symphony is here in town, and I especially want to point that out because the time is different from what it says in the book. So that concert actually starts at 7:30, not at 7. That's at Williams Auditorium on the campus of Ferris. So that's happening, and then we appreciate very much this space here at Emmanuel Lutheran Church. As that's the home for Tuba Bach, and we do so many Festival of the Arts events here as well. So coming up this next weekend, on Friday night, on Friday night, I get to hang out at the piano and do some stuff, and those of you that know Noah will be back here, and he's sitting at the drum set, and Elerna Koryeva, so some of you guys know Elerna, is going to be up here with the violin, and Zach Potter, who's here in town. So the four of us are doing a show on Saturday. Next Saturday, there's a group of students from Morehead State University down in Kentucky, the Center for Traditional Music and Bluegrass and things like that. So they will all be up here on Saturday. And then next Sunday, Matt Thomas is a guitarist from Virginia, and he will be here. So we hope to see you here and all the other events throughout the week and for another couple weeks still yet to come. This is also, as I mentioned, part of the Tuba Bach MSU series and bringing up students and faculty from state, so we're super excited. We're in our third year of doing that. There are more concerts in that series coming up. The end of this month, Salsa Verde will be up here as part of the festival and part of the Tuba Bach thing. In March, the Fusion Woodwind Quintet will be here, and also one of the piano concerts that would have happened in January got snowed out. The one snowstorm that we've had this entire year happened on a piano concert day. So Xian Shan will be here on, so it's still international. She'll be here on St. Patrick's Day. So it's like extra international dose. So it's like Irish, Chinese piano music. And then in April, we have the Mellow Trio, clarinet, violin, piano, so that's there, and then the Tuba Bach Spring Concert, Ensemble San Gianetto from Italy will be here, and we're all doing a concert for a spring concert. So those things are coming up. The only other Tuba Bach thing I want to say, if you want to, and you're able to, and would like to support Tuba Bach and all the concerts that we have, that's what the old tuba sits out there by the door for. It is happy to take donations. So, but mostly we are happy to be able to do all these concerts, whether it's Tuba Bach or Festival of the Arts, for free, and we are, both groups have been doing that for 17, 18, in the case of Tuba Bach, 19 years now. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for supporting. Concert today, these wonderful folks behind me, students, a mix of, undergrads and grad students, both here in this group. And then after these guys get done, there's another group. I need to say, I'm very proud of Michigan State University. It was a wonderful place to go to school. I'm a little concerned about the music school as it relates to, say, the business school. So in the program, and on the front of these stands, it says the Jazz Octets. We had a conversation about that last year because they said, well, there's actually 9 of us. So over here on the sign, there's a thing that says Jazz Nonettes. And then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is good, except for then when the singer comes out, then there's 10. So math is not a strong point, although if you take the Jazz Octets and just put a 1 in front of the O of octet, it kind of looks like a Jazz 10-tet. So we'll get there. But both of the groups are amazing. The guest artist here, Jazzmeia Horn, you will enjoy her very much when she comes out to sing. But for now, the director, because I'm not going to come and talk, so I get to introduce both. The second group is going to be directed by Randy Napoleon, and he'll talk to you about that. But this group is directed by Professor Xavier Davis, and I will turn the mic over to him. But thank you all so much for coming. Enjoy the concert.
Yeah, so we are a college of music, and we just have to really be able to count to 4 most of the time. So we're working on it. But we're really excited to be here. It's great to share music with eager listeners, and so we're going to open up our portion of the set with a Kenny Barron tune called what's it called? So It Seems. English is not my strong point either. So I'm so proud of these young musicians. They work really hard and there's a long lineage of a lot of music to study and learn to get good at this, and they're putting in the hard work. And I want you to know their names. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves? I think we have a little bit of time. We can relax, and I want you to just say who you are and where you're from. All right, and yeah, definitely. And my name is Xavier Davis, and I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, GR. We're going to continue with a beautiful standard that many of you may know. It's entitled Emily, and I love this tune, and we're going to feature our bassist playing the melody, which is a little unusual, but it puts a nice little thing on it. Thank you. Once again, that was Emily, featuring John Hilliard on bass. Now, the moment that we've all been waiting for, we have a very special guest who's been with us this week, and the students have really gained a lot of knowledge and just information from this great young singer, and she's really made a name for herself quite quickly in the last decade or so, and we're really thrilled to have her spend some time with us this week. Please join me in welcoming the wonderful Jazzmeia Horn.
I don't know where my man is. Where can he be? What is he doing? I've been asking questions all over town. I'm hoping he'll be found. I'm on the loose. I don't like it. Take my advice, girl. If you find a man, hold on tight. Don't let him, don't let him, don't let him, don't let him. Hold on to him tight. Da 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 da. Baby da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let it, 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 let it. Baby, do the Lord, let it up, beat a little whip, beat it I don't know where my man is, or where can he be, what is he he doing? I've been looking all over town. Where is he? I'm hoping he'll be found. I'm on the loose, and I don't dig it. Take my advice, girl. If you find a man, hold on. Don't let him, don't ever let him, don't let him, don't let him. Hold on to him. Don't let him ever go away from you. Hold on tight. Don't let him go. Hold on to him tight.
Thank you. Wow. It's such a thrill to have a great singer like this up here. Thank you, Jazzmeia. I mean, she does it all too. She croons, she could sing, she could scat, she's you know, it's just right in the moment, and that's what this music's about. So we've got one more tune for our portion, then we've got nonet or dectet, whatever it is, one. And our last tune is going to be a tune that I heard when I heard this Jazzmeia's version of it. I was like, wow, I thought she wrote it actually, and I'd heard it. Heard the original, but I didn't remember that I'd heard it. And it's actually a tune written by the great jazz flautist Hubert Laws, and the lyrics were written by John Hendricks, and Jazzmeia did her version of it, and it had such a wonderful energy. I was like, I gotta arrange this, and so that's what we're gonna close with. This is called No More.
Mess with my soul no more. I ain't gonna be the kind that does what she's told no more. No more. No man owns me, I belong to God. I'm just passing through on this earthly star. So no more. No more. Do you hear me? I ain't gonna let nobody treat me mean no more. No, no more. I ain't gonna be the kind that won't make a scene no more. No more. I don't care about rebuke and scorn. I've been struggling right along since I've been born. No more, no more. Do you hear me? Never no more. I ain't gonna let nobody mess with my mind no more. No more. I ain't gonna be the kind that's deaf, dumb, and blind no more. No more. Oh, it makes no difference what the cause may be. No more struggling and trying to breathe. No, no, no more. No more. No more. Hey. No more. No more. No more. Yeah. No more. I ain't gonna let you do it no more. Yeah. No more. No more. No more. No more.
Jazzmeia Horn. Yes. MSU Nonet 2. Thank you very much. Stick around for more great music for MSU Nonet 1.
Michigan State University and our guitar professor, and I am also the director of this fine aggregation, which previously was called Octet 1, and then we got a guitarist added, and we became a nonet, and now we also have a singer as well as our wonderful guest singer, so we're a dectet plus one. I don't even know what you would call that. So we are a band, that's for sure. And we're so happy to be here. This is our last stop for this week. We've been traveling all over the state doing outreach and concerts with the incredible Jazzmeia Horn and our groups. And I'd like to say a little bit about Jenny Chung and her foundation, who has sponsored this tour and also commissioned pieces for each of these tours now that have to do with human rights and civil rights. It's a sad story, but hopefully with a positive message. There was a young saxophonist who was killed by a hate crime many years ago by the name of Steve Harvey. And so that is something that we want to speak out against and celebrate his life through music. So we're going to get right into the music, and we'll revisit that a little bit as we go. I think everyone's ready. We're going to start with Peggy's Blue Skylight. This is something, an arrangement I put together of Charles Mingus' composition for a concert we did at Jazz at Lincoln Center last year. At this time, we'd like to invite our singer, Adrian Evans, up to sing our take on Irving Berlin's classic, What'll I Do?
What'll I do when you are far away and I'm so blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do?
Next, Kenny Dorham's composition Windmill. And of course, we had to add our own stuff on this. I'm hoping that we can invite Miss Jazzmeia Horn to do some wordless vocals on this too. So I see her coming. This'll be big fun. All right. Don't blick. This goes by fast. 1, 2, 1, 2. How about it for the great Jazzmeia Horn? We're going to continue now with the grant piece that I mentioned. This was commissioned by the Jenny Chung Foundation, written by a very brilliant drummer and composer named Michael J. Reed, who also is one of our graduates, and I am so proud of him. He used to play in my band. I brag about that all the time. But now he is touring with luminaries such as, hold on, let me look at my notes, Jazzmeia Horn. So they've been traveling all over the world and making waves, and we are really proud of Michael Reed. And this is a beautiful composition of his that he wrote for us and for this tour, called Things Must Change. Okay, this is going to be the last tune of this incredible week. I think I can speak for everybody saying we're all very inspired by Miss Horn and our experience getting to meet new people and play for them. I also would be remiss if I didn't thank the MSU Federal Credit Union, who does so much to support us and help us bring in artists like this. Yeah. I never thought I would have so much love for a financial institution, but anyway, this is an arrangement that Jazzmeia wrote and recorded of a classic standard, "I Remember You," and I just kind of tagged on and dressed it up for the band and added a little bit. So it's a jazz Randy arrangement. "I Remember You." Jazz dandy. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Enjoy "I Remember You."
It's a Jandy arrangement. Jandy. Who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. I remember you're the one who said I love you too. I do, didn't you know? I remember too the distant bell and stars like raindrops fell right out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, that's when I tell them I remember.
How about it? How about it for the cats? How about it? Woo. Jack Trathan. How about it for Nick Rechtenwald, Tommy Noble, Alvin Page? How about it for Nat on the baritone saxophone, Brian Allen, Sophia Rabiella on the bass, Wayne Mikey on the guitar, Ethan Frank on the piano, Adrian Evans voice, and the great Jazzmeia Horn. Jazzmeia Horn.
Thank you. Good night.